morning, children. Welcome to online class. Today I take the topic physical and chemical change, describable and undescribable change, natural and human-made change. First, physical and chemical changes. Physical changes. Physical changes are the temporary changes in which there is change in the physical appearance or physical state of the substance, but not in its chemical composition. Here, no new substance is formed. That is physical changes. Examples: melting of ice, the solution of salt and sugar, stretching of rubber band. The example of physical changes. Let us now understand the physical changes that take place in water. You already know that water exists in three states as solid, liquid and gas. Change of state take place either by heating or cooling. By heating energy is supplied and by cooling energy is taken away. These are the reasons for the changes. You see the picture. Changes process. Ice into water on heating, process melting. Water into steam on heating, vaporization. Steam into water on cooling, condensation. Water into ice on cooling, freezing. This process, the physical changes. Sublimation. The changes of state from solid to gas directly is called sublimation. Example: campers. Dissolution. The spreading of the solid particles. Broken into individual molecules among the liquid molecules is called dissolution. Next, solvent. Solvent is a substance that dissolves the solute. Solute is a substance that is dissolved in a solvent to make a solution. When solute is dissolved in a solvent, it forms a solution. Solute plus solvent form solution. Next, chemical changes. Chemical changes are the permanent changes in which there is changes in chemical compositions of new substance is formed. For example, burning of wood, popping of popcorn, blackening of silver ornament and rusting of iron. Example of chemical changes. Difference between physical change, chemical change. First, physical change. No new substance formed. Second, no change in the chemical composition. Third, it is a temporary change. And fourth, it is reversible. So, physical change. Chemical change. New substance formed. There is change in the chemical composition. It is permanent change. It is irreversible. Chemical change. Next, desirable and undesirable changes. First, desirable changes. The changes which are useful, not harmful to our environment and desired by us are known as desirable change. Example: ripening of fruits and growth of plants cooking of food, cooking of food, and milk change into curd, milk change into curd, that is desirable change. Next, undesirable changes. The changes which are harmful to our environment and not desired by us are known as undesirable changes. Example, deforestation, decaying of fruits, the rusting of ions. Example of undesirable changes. Next, natural and human made changes. First, natural changes. Changes which take place in nature on their own and are beyond the control of human being are known as natural changes. Example, rotation of the earth, changing phases of the moon, and rain is also example of the natural changes. And next, human made or artificial changes. The changes which are brought about by human being are known as human made or artificial changes. They will not happen on their own. For examples, cooking, first one cooking, and deforestations, deforestations, and next cultivating crops and construction of building, cultivating crops and construction of building, example of human made or artificial changes. Today homework. Detail. Give one example for each case that happens around us. First, physical and chemical change, and second, desirable and undesirable change, and third, natural and man-made change. Thank you, my dear students.